What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, your boy's back with the tan. I just got back from my Hawaii trip. I did end up going to Maui for the last week and a half or so. I had the absolute best time out there. Let me know if any of you guys have been to Maui before. If you haven't and you have the opportunity to visit, one of the best trips I've taken. I would highly recommend if you get the chance to head out there. Anyway, enough rambling. Today we're going to be doing part 2 of the summer series I started. In today's video, we're going to be discussing 5 essential items for this summer. So let's jump into it. So the first thing we'll be discussing is t-shirts. I do want to start by emphasizing high quality, breathable material, and then just simply some trending styles and colors. First up, high quality material. Pretty straightforward. Don't really need to go into too much in detail here. I'm sure you guys all know high quality material, super important so your t-shirts last longer and you don't have to replace them constantly, as well as the breathable material. You don't want to be wearing extremely heavyweight materials during the summertime. You're going to be uncomfortable, sweating. It's just not the move. So that's super simple, the super basics of the t-shirt that you want to look for. High quality, so it can last you a long time, and then breathable, so you're comfortable at the summertime. I'm going to keep everything super simple though. Minimalistic style and subtle graphics is going to be easy for you to wear, and it's not going to be super complicated. Then you can add in the other extra stuff. When it comes to color trends, 3 most popular options that you can go for are going to be the pastel colors, earth tones or neutral color palette, and then the vibrant tones like the electric blues, fiery reds. Mixing and matching these is going to make you fashionable, and it's also going to make your wardrobe extremely versatile, but it's not required. You can just pick one and stick to just one and you're completely fine that way. I always give you guys my personal preference. I like to stick to more neutral colors and just some pop-up colors like the pastels, the vibrant colors. Sometimes I'll throw a pop of color in my outfit, but for the most part, I stick to mostly neutral colors. Now let's go ahead and jump into shorts. This is obviously super important for the summertime to keep you cool during the day. And when it comes to shorts, there's a bunch of different lengths to choose from. I've seen, obviously, you can see the ones past the knee, 9-inch short, 7-inch short, which is extremely popular nowadays. There's the 5-inch short. I believe there's even a 3-inch now. I'm not even sure anymore, but I personally stick to the 7-inch to 5-inch inseam on my pairs of shorts. I just feel like that's aesthetically the most pleasing to look at, especially if you've been hitting the gym, working on your legs. Just going to emphasize that. But not only the lengths, you now also have to pick the material or the type of short you're going to wear. Like, for example, there's chino shorts, denim shorts, jorts, really popular, and then athletic shorts, linen shorts. There's so many to choose from. Me personally, I'm not a huge fan of chino shorts anymore. I used to way back. I don't really like it too much anymore. Jorts, I was gonna try it out, but it didn't catch my attention to the point where I really wanted to get a pair myself. Maybe that will change this summer as I continue to see more and more, but I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna stay away from the jorts this summer, I think. But I recommend you guys try whatever you feel like looks best. Everything's up to personal preference at the end of the day. Couple things to keep in mind. If you were to go with the chino shorts, those are more for elevating your outfit for the most part, just kind of elevating it, making it more smart casual. The denim or the jorts are more for casual wear, and then the athletic materials are more for kind of everyday wear, active wear, those hot days, just to kind of give you guys an idea. And I'm going to go ahead and re-emphasize this because I feel like this is probably the most important part, is the length to consider. Once again, I'll repeat it, 7-inch, or you don't even have to go specific with the exact inch or inseam. Just as long as they're above the knee, whatever you feel comfortable with above the knee, I personally feel will look best. If you like it a little closer to the knee, as long as it's still above the knee, completely fine, no problem. You like it higher up on your knee to show more of your quads, which is my personal preference. Everything's gonna look good. Now let's talk about lightweight trousers. This is personally what I'm looking forward to the most this summer. Now the role for the trousers is to elevate your outfit. One thing I would highly recommend for you guys to do is focus on the linen fabrics and just the lightweight fabrics. You don't want to be wearing heavyweight trousers during the summertime just to be uncomfortable. The lightweight trousers are perfect for occasions that require a bit more polish than casual wear, or in other words, a little bit more elevated, like evening events or more formal events during the summertime. And the linen will help with that because it will create the circulation and the breathability. You don't have to worry about being uncomfortable, and you can just go about your day. Now when it comes to styling the trousers, multiple different ways you can do that. First of all, you can go more formal, right, with some dress shoes, some loafers, a long sleeve white t-shirt, a long sleeve dress shirt, maybe even a blazer if you're going to a really formal event. Easy way to style. That's probably the most common, the easiest one, right? I'm really looking forward to this summer because of the trousers. It's going to be my most worn piece, I believe. It instantly elevates your outfit. Now the way I want to do it, I want to do like a elevated casual look. So the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to dress it down by wearing a pair of sneakers, as well as super simple, a tank top with a belt. Super easy, fashionable choice for the summertime. Maybe even throw a crossbody bag on top. Boom, easy. That's the way I'm going to do it. Accessories, you can throw on hats, you can do an oversized t-shirt, you can do the tank top with a button up over the top of it. The whole point I'm trying to make is my go-to is going to be more dressed down down the trousers opposed to dress them up. But once again, I'm just going to continue to experiment. There's multiple different ways you can use the trousers, and I'm looking forward to it this summer. Now, when it comes to summer shirts, a bunch of different styles and variations of them, including Cuban collar shirts, short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, printed shirts, oversized, slim fit. There's so many different styles, which is a good thing, right? You have a bunch of variety to pick from. When it comes to the Cuban collar shirts, those give you more of a retro vibe. The classic short sleeve shirts give you more of a everyday wear. And then the bold printed shirts are more of a statement piece. So there's definitely a lot to choose from. Depending on your personal preference and your personal style, you can experiment. Now, me personally, I'm looking forward to the Cuban collar shirts that are in a boxy, oversized fit. And then obviously we can't forget the swimwear. A lot of people are going to be going on vacation. I just came back from vacation. A lot of swimming pools, beaches. So we have to touch on this. Now, when it comes to swimwear, there's not too much to talk about. Pretty much the biggest piece is the swim trunks. But there's a couple things to mention about your swim trunks. I mean, you can go super simple and super basic. You can simply go get a black pair, a blue pair, or pretty much a simple bold color for your entire swim trunks. Just call it a day. Now, if you are looking to make a statement with your swim trunks, pretty much two things you want to look for. Actually, three things. First thing is you want to look for swim trunks that feature a bold print, vibrant colors, and then last but not least, the fit of the swim trunks. First things first, you want to make sure that your swim trunks fit you well. That's first and foremost. They should be snug but not tight. Make sure you have enough room for comfort and movement. That's super important. Me personally, I do like to go with a more bold print and a bright color because that's pretty much all I'm wearing. When it comes to your swim trunks, and I'll kind of post a couple examples that I personally like and I actually wore, just so you guys can get an idea on what you might like. Same thing applies here though. They need to be at least 7 to 5 inches in the inseam. Make sure that you show off your legs, especially with your swim trunks. You're at the beach. That's probably my go-to after the comfort. And there we have it. Let me know in the comments below what you think I missed on this list. I appreciate you watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time.